Hey friends, it's phonics time. Grab worksheet number 57. Grab your dry erase board and your marker, and then also grab book number 19, Fiddle Time. These are the supplies that you are going to need for today's lesson. All right, are you guys ready to get started? We're going to start with reviewing ABC order. I'm going to turn my board. I'm going to give you 5 words, and you're going to pause the video and you're going to put them in ABC order, and then you're going to unpause the video to check to see if you got them right. All right, are you ready? Here are your 5 words. All right, we have dog, sock, cat, glad, and friend. Here is where you pause the video. I want you to draw a line down your dry erase board, and I want you to go ahead and number to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, go ahead, pause this video, put your words in alphabetical order on this side, and then come back and let's check them, friend. All right, friend, did you do it? Did you get them in ABC order? All right, let's check them. The first one should be cat, ABC. So I'm going to mark it out. D for dog. Then mark it out. E, F for friend. G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S. Our last one, sock. How did you guys do? Is this getting a little easier? I hope it is. All right, grab that worksheet, put your marker board aside, grab your worksheet, and we're going to do what we always do. Miss Tanner's going to give you some words. You're going to sound them out, and then we will check it. And then we'll do a few more, sound them out, and then we'll check them. Okay, here we go. All right, for number 1, go ahead and try to write the word table. Table. My mom said, go sit at the table. Number 2, write the name Kate. Kate is a good reader. Kate. Number 3, try the word Swiss. I do not like Swiss cheese. Swish. Swiss. Number 4, write the word wish. Sorry, friend. I was almost combining those last 2 words. Wish. I wish it would snow. Number 5, fill. Number 6, clock. Can you draw a clock? I know you can, friend. All right, if you need a few more minutes, just pause the video, or you can rewind it and listen to them again. But let's check them. Table. Did you get final, stable, syllable, B-L-E? Did you remember? Kate is a name, so we have to capitalize it. Did you do a capital K? And then we need an A and a T and a silent E to make the A say A. And then that one I was confusing with number 4. This one is Swiss. Sw. Is. Did you guys remember the floss rule? Did you double the consonant at the end? If you didn't, go ahead and fix it. Number 4, wish. Wish. Number 5, fill. Did you get the I sound, friend? Not the E sound. That would be fell, like I fell and broke my arm. This is fill, like I fill a bucket. And number 6 was clock. All right, friend, let's do the next set. Number 7, save. My mom said to save my money. Save. Number 8, bone. The dog went to hide his bone. Number 9, hoot. The owl said hoot, hoot, hoot. Number 10, sound out the number 9. The number 9. I wish I had 9 Reese's Pieces. And number 11, stable. The horse was in the stable. And we're going to pause right there, friend. Let's check these. Did you get your silent E on save? Did you get your silent E on bone? Those were both long vowels. What about hoot? Did you guys remember that it's the double O sound? Hoot. And then Miss Tanner asked you to sound out the number 9. Ein. But if I'm saying I've got to have something that makes it say I. I'm going to put that silent E on there. 9. And then stable. Don't you guys just love horses? I wish I was Leroy and had his horse. Stable. All right, friend, go ahead and put this worksheet aside because we're going to do some work and I need you to listen and then we'll come back to our worksheet. So I'm going to grab my board. I'm going to write some words on here and then we're going to talk about those words. All right, friend, echo these words as I read them out loud. And I want you to listen for the sound in the final position. Baffle, ruffle, stifle. What sound do you hear in the final position of all 3 of these words? Baffle, ruffle, stifle. Yeah, friend, do you hear full? So what do we think is making that sound? Full. Yes. F-L-E. Guess what, friend? We have a new final stable syllable. And we have a picture of a ruffle on the bottom of a dress. And it ends with F-L-E. And we're going to code it the same way. We're going to put a bracket around F-L-E and mark out the E because that E is silent. Bracket, mark out. Bracket, mark out that E. So we have another final stable syllable, F-L-E, full. What about this one? Dimple, apple, simple. Do you guys hear it? Dimple, apple, simple. What's the final sound? Pull. Yes. The P-L-E is yet another final stable syllable. It's not going to change. We're going to code it the same way. We're going to bracket and then mark out the E. Bracket and mark out. Bracket and mark out that E. And then, friend, We have one more. This one is a picture of a staple. You guys see that? P-L-E, staple. And then the last one is bundle, cradle, and fiddle. I bet you guys know we have another final stable syllable. Yes, friend, we do. And this one is a picture of a candle. Candle. All right, just knowing that we have these final stable syllables, it's going to do two things for us. It's going to help us sound out our words when we're reading. We're going to know to put these sounds together. And then it's also going to help us when we're spelling words during our writing time. All right, friend, let me erase this. All right, friend, I want to look at a couple other words. Do you guys like scrambled eggs? I do. What do you notice at the end of both of these words? We have scrambled and stables. What do you guys notice after the final stable syllable? Do you guys see what I see? Yes, friend, I see a suffix, ed. I do. Like I scrambled up the wall. And then I see a suffix s, which means more than one. Yes, so not just one stable, but multiple stables, lots of stables. All right, let's talk about this. So sometimes when we have a word with a final stable syllable, it also has a suffix on it. Now, when we code these, we are still going to bracket these off right at the final stable syllables. But because this is part of a suffix, we are not going to mark out that E. But this one is not part of the suffix, so we are going to mark out that E. Do you see how this E and this D became the suffix? And this S, when we add an S to mean more than one, we just add the S. We don't normally have an ES there. So we are going to mark it out here, but we are not going to mark it out because we put it in a box. That is a suffix. All right, friend, grab that worksheet. We're just going to try to sound out some words together and see if we can work with our new final stable syllable. So put your finger on number 12, and I want you to do your best to sound out the word cable. They drew the cable out of the box and ran it to the house. Cable. All right, friend, we're going to do this one together. K. That could have been a C or a K. This time it's a C. Cable. Now, friend, what makes this one a long vowel? Because when we bracket it off, there is nothing after that A, so it makes it a long A. All right, try another one. Maple. Maple. A pole. Maple. Bracket it off. What did Miss Tanner forget to do up here? Yeah, friend, I forgot to mark out that silent E. Again, we have a long A sound because if we get rid of the final stable syllable PLE, there's nothing after the A. So that makes it a long sound. All right, try number 14, ladle. My mom got the ladle to serve us some soup. A ladle is a big spoon that holds a lot of liquid. A dole. Ladle. Lowercase l, friend. All right, bracket off that DLE, that final stable syllable. Mark out that E and make that a long A. Ladle. All right, 3 more, friend, and then you're going to try some on your own. Rifle. My mom said to rifle through the papers and find the note. Rifle. Full. Bracket off that FLE. Mark out that E as silent, and that I is going to be long. All right, 16, friend. Try bundle. My mom said to bundle up. It's going to be cold. Try bun first. It's a 2-syllable word. Bun, dull. Dull. All right, there it is, friend. Bracket it off. Mark out that silent E. And friend, this one is a short sound because it has a consonant after it. All right, friend, one more, and then you guys do the rest of them on your own. Purple. We've been actually writing the word purple quite a bit this year, haven't we? Now you guys are going to learn to spell it the right way. Purple. There it is, friend. Purple. Bracket it off. Mark out that silent E. Short vowel for that U. All right, friend. Now it's your turn. Pause this video. Go back and... All right, sorry about that, friends. Give this your best shot. Then come back and check it with me, okay? All right, friend. Pause this video. All right, friend, here it is. Check yours with mine. See if you got it right. We have staple, ruffle, needles. Did you get your suffix S? Puddle. Oh, I think that's my picture. And simple. Then we have job, best, mitten. Oh, there's my picture. So, and thrive. Did you mark out that silent E? Hopefully you did. Hopefully you remembered. All right, friend. If you know how to read your book, then you are finished with your phonics lesson for today. But if you want help reading the book called Fiddle Time, then I want you to stick around. Remember, friend, we always look at the back to make sure we know what we're going to come across when we're reading our book. We're going to come across stumble and shuffle and simple and fiddle. And then 2 words that we're not going to be able to sound out are the words people and they. Do you see those non-decodable words? That means we can't really sound them out. We just have to memorize them. People, they. All right, friend, do me a favor. Pause this video and do your own picture walk today. I want you to look through those pictures, see what this book is all about before you start reading the book. All right, pause the video, go do your picture walk, and then come back. All right, friend, did you do your picture walk? This one is called Fiddle Time. There's a contraction. I'll grab a fiddle, I yell. You grab a friend. We'll have a good time. There's another contraction, friends. People get in lines. I pluck the fiddle strings. Shuffle to the middle, I sing. Clap your hands and shuffle back. People do this simple step. No one slips No one slips, stumbles, or tumbles. They swish, spin, and dip. They dip to their friends. They spin and stomp as I fiddle. And here he is, fiddling. Do people want a fast tune? You bet. Some people miss a step. They tumble into a, what is that, friend? If you don't know it, stop this video, code it, and then figure it out. It's got that silent E, so I'm going to use the long I sound, pile. They tumble into a pile. I stop in a bit. People get apples as I sit. I sample some cake. Soon I grab a fiddle. Fiddle, faddle, diddle, fiddle. I sample a tune. People run to get in lines. They run back to the middle. They are set to have fun. Friends, this was a fun book. I want you to go back and read it and read it and read it and read it until you are really good at reading this book. And then I want you to answer your questions. See if your parents can help you answer those too. All right, friend, happy reading.